matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Manning's Giants going up against Rodgers' Packers. With that, we'll send it over to Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis. They've got the call in this Week 5 matchup.
Larry, from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL, there's a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers. First carry now. This is Lacy. No gain on the play there. Second down. And for this offensive unit, Eddie Lacy, sometimes he even has the Auburn fans saying roll tide.
Now that's big right there, because for them to say that, wow, that tells you how good a talent he really is. When he gets rumbling, the field tilts in his favor.
Maybe I overstepped my bounds there a bit, but he's good.
Brandon, you never want to get in the middle of Alabama versus Auburn.
Rodgers to throw on second down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down. And we look now at the defense for the Giants.
Olivier Vernon is a defensive end that combines terrific run-stopping ability with a quick first step to the passer.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. They go play action for Lacy. Now Rodgers. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
You sure you don't go on any videos, huh? You sure you don't go on any videos?
Now Rainey. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
I should have put that.
One running back is Gurley. So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
Pitch it back to Gurley. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
For those who watch the game and want to question the courage of the guys who play on the corner, how about when you see a toss sweep coming your way, yet you still go into the backfield, get past the blockers, and make the tackle? That's big league.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. The play clock's running down. Manning to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Larry Donnell, the one he was trying to get it to. And it'll be 3rd down. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
3rd down and 8 now. Play clock winding down. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He's got Cruz complete.
Running, baby.
15 yards through the air and a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage.
Got a new playbook, so I'm trying to try different shit out.
On 2nd down, here's Manning. This is Shepard on the catch. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. Manning now on 1st down. Larry Donnell the target, and he's got it. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Gurley again here on 1st down. Muscles him off. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. But winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game. But when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. Now Manning throwing on 2nd down to Vereen out in the flat. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Now a handoff for Gurley. Give them 11 on the gain there. And the Giants will be set up with a 1st and goal.
In scouting parlance, if you really like a player, they ask if you're going to pound the table for him. Well, when Todd Gurley came out of Georgia, I stood on a table and did backflips. Even with the knee injury he suffered his last year there, I thought he was one of the best runners I'd seen come into the game since Adrian Peterson.
And he motions the wide receiver. They'll try and push it in with
Come on, baby. You got it,
This is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And this seemingly endless drive continues. On the toss, it's Gurley.
Nice.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. Todd Gurley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football.
Shit.
Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for. I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought down. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They come up in an offset eye. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Richard Rodgers, that time. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Tough spot for the offense. 3rd and 8. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's Brandon Fields now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Throwing now is Manning. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
I'm gonna pause because he's on the phone.
Time running. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Ten yards still left on 2nd down. They come out here in the eye. Here's Johnson now, the fullback. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And there's a flag on the field. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Fresh set of downs here. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. On 1st down, Manning. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Second down and 4. Here's Gurley. And he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Come
they
on,
get
I hit the X
25
button,
yards
man.
out of that one. And the Giants are going to get a first down.
Well, coaches always
they
talk
gave it
about
to me.
finding
Oh,
balance on offense.
okay.
I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Manning to throw on 2nd down. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. So 1 yard to go here on 3rd down. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1, you know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Gurley.
Oh, you went and blocked the wrong person, Hugh.
24-yard line.
Blocked
3
the
yards
wrong
is half
person.
of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. try and throw on third down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now, can't he?
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken what the defense will give him.
On the handoff. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
What are you talking about? I wasn't sure what you were talking about. I didn't even see it.
Just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Again, they run with Gurley. You can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Manning going to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They come up in an offset eye. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he's going to pull his way into
that was risky with no timeouts. Very risky, but I'll take it.
Todd Gurley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants add on to their lead. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Eli's going to throw. That is caught. He's got it.
Nice.
And the lead will move to 14-0. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Fielded about a yard deep. Fighting him off.
Ran right through the trash.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Man, what's Callie doing?
And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Babe. Huh? You said floor? I said, what's Callie
Final
doing?
shot before half for Rodgers.
Yeah.
Trying to lay one
She's
deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, what was the blocking there?
Down here at about the 17-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Second and 7. One receiver left, 2 to the right. The play clock's running down. To throw is Manning. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And just like that, it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right.
I've never had an issue cutting onions before because I've always had contacts in.
Oh, and it's not protecting it technically?
Yeah, now this really hurts. Was that your phone thing or mine?
Nah, that's the guy that I'm playing. Apparently,
right, but on that
can't
point,
talk and play at the same time.
Disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Completed pass on second down. Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop. On play action, it's Manning. He's got Cruz complete. And he's going to have the...
Oh, man.
First down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Second and 6.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was really close.
Yo, is this nigga serious, man?
They're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. Now Manning throwing on second down. Incomplete. Harris, the intended target. Going to have a third down.
Sometimes you have things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing is Manning on third down. And that is incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect them.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
Brad Wing now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Taken in at the 11. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here.
Or what?
Concentration, the focus necessary, and dropped it before he could haul it in.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Again here on second and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down to 37. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you throw a lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. One back is Lacey. He'll get the football here. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. Will handle Lacey. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
It's hard to believe when we look at the numbers that our statistician Marvin has given us about Aaron Rodgers today, that he's been held to this few. That's not normal for him.
And that explains the scoreboard, doesn't it?
It really does. As he goes, so goes his team, and he is just absolutely scintillating, but it's still not over for him yet.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting to run. Now a 1st down carry, it's Lacey. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers.
Oh, nigga was right there.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Man.
And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play.
Try me, man. They tried me.
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number.
Callie, relax.
Sorry.
God,
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Come on, that was a fucking... I stopped him, man. Come on. Come on, man. I stopped him. That is some bullshit.
And they'll start this drive.
That is some bullshit.
Good field position.
Wow.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Right there. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
And a short return to the 6-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. They come up in an offset eye. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. He's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, They're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there, and that's run the football.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Another carry now for Gurley. And not a whole lot doing there. So get it up to about the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Let's go.
Woo!
Running over niggas.
Line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On first down, Madden. Johnson with a completion over the middle. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
I think we need to come up with a different name for this position. We keep calling it the fullback position. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback, but we know this. Whoever's coming out of that spot is usually bigger and stronger, and they may not run away from people, but they'll run through them.
Yeah, able to shed tacklers. We saw it right there. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They come up in an offset eye. Manning to throw on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Giants a first down.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
You know, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
They run. It's Gurley. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And Gurley having a big day, and they're winning. That's a big reason why. You know, 2012, his freshman year at Georgia. First game, he was a backup. He came off the bench, 100 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, 100-yard kick return. He started every game in his career set.
And he should have, because he is one of the most dynamic forces to enter the NFL, the running back position, in many years. And I think he's only going to keep getting better.
Throwing on first down is Madden. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Back to the air on second down. It's Manning.
What the fuck was that?
It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense, exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
That's what we did.
We'll come back to wrap this one up for this. And the dreaded 3rd and long here for the offense. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. On 3rd and long, it's Manning. Oh, the ball comes out.
That was a touchdown,
But
man.
they'll say it's incomplete.
That was a
They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there.
Come on, give it to me.
And Brown able to put it through.
Finally.
And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the 4th.
Now Brown, after the made field goal, gets set for the kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They go back to the air here after the INT. Ooh, this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Baby.
Picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Now out come the Giants. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now Gurley. He juked him. Uses the stiff arm. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 12. And that'll be good for a Giants first.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, giving them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
A new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Gurley.
Oh, nice.
First times tonight, he's going to be held
throw that hole up over the line.
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one. There's plenty of carries all night long. I just wondered if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
They come up in an offset eye. Here's Gurley now. Toss right. Down right around the 25. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
There he every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Throwing is Manning on third down. His throw caught right around the 6. A good pick up there of 20 yards. All right, Charles, so you win the game. Not only do you get the W in the left-hand column, you get some momentum for the coming week.
Now when you go into the week and you're telling the guys what mistakes have to be corrected, what we have to do to win going forward, you have their full attention. They're excited, they're happy, and they know if they can build that momentum, they can ultimately achieve all their goals.
So for the Giants, they move back over.